What's up, Shonen fans? It's SuperKamiGuru9000. I am Corey, and this is my review of Bleach Chapter 469. The epic battle between the Fullbringers and the Shinigami continue this week. This week it's going to focus on the brother and sister, the Kuchikis. That's Byakuya and Rukia. The opening of the chapter begins with Byakuya still squaring off against Tsukushima, who seems to continually be getting the upper hand in this battle. We can see that he's basically just berating him the entire time, basically letting him know, I know exactly how you're going to attack every single time, and I know your attack radius. We actually do learn in this chapter that Senbon Zakura actually does have a radius around Byakuya that actually cannot hurt him, and that actually gives him a little bit of a weakness. This is something we've never really seen before. And Tsukushima is just analyzing everything, but he's also sort of cheating at the same time, because he's got his friggin' sword that whenever he hits you, he can just do whatever he wants. If there's one thing I do like about Tsukushima, it's his intensely haughty attitude. It makes him kind of a goofy character, in my opinion. He's just such a smug bastard. Even when surrounded by incredibly powerful characters, he doesn't even bat an eye. In fact, he practically just laughs it off. Start to do their whole charge and everything, and that's where their fight kind of comes to a close this chapter. And it's obvious that they're really starting to build this one up. But from one Kuchiki to another, we now get to go over to one fight that I've really been looking forward to see, and that was between Rukia and Riruka. Ah, Riruka. Excuse me. Anywho, this battle is really interesting to say the least. One of the more unique ones I've ever seen, actually, in all of Bleach. Riruka is basically just tossing all these big, like, stuffed animals and teddy bears at Rukia, and Rukia really loves cute things, so she just can't stand to destroy them. And, you know, every single time a stuffed animal gets thrown at her, she just can't help but want to hug it. That sort of changes, however, when a giant cabinet is thrown at her, and Rukia is able to cut it in half. And that's because she didn't really find it, well, cute. I mean, come on, fool! A cabinet ain't cute! So Riruka's trying to be a badass, and she's trying to, you know, let her know that I'm not going to let you win this battle. But Rukia is still being, you know, a little more restrained in this. She's being quiet and calm as she usually is, but she's also reassuring Riruka that she doesn't want to harm her in any way, as Soul Society's job is to protect humanity, and the Fullbringers aren't human, so, you know, it sort of works out that way. But Riruka won't take any of this, and she is just pissed. And this is where the chapter comes to a very interesting close. She's actually using this weird-looking ray gun thing. It's kind of old-school looking, something out of like a 1950s space adventure. And basically, she has this ability where she shoots Rukia, and Rukia turns into a little stuffed dog. And I'm not quite sure what to make of this, but that's where the chapter ends, with Rukia being completely shocked that she has just been transformed into this little hilarious animal cartoon dog, and Riruka's just sitting there getting ready to, you know, take advantage of the whole situation. It's kind of messed up, but I really can't wait to see where this is going to go, and I just gotta say, it is finally great to have a battle that is going on that isn't just wrapped up in a single chapter, and that's what made this such a great one. All in all, I did enjoy this week's chapter. It was a little predictable in a sense. The way they're going with the whole Byakuya-Tsukushima thing, they're just dragging that thing out as much as possible, but I do like the fact that they're starting to at least, you know, make those fights last a little bit longer. It's pretty obvious that we're at the most important Fullbring characters now. You know, we got Ginjo, and he's battling Ichigo. We haven't gotten back to that yet. We got Byakuya, who's dealing with Tsukushima, who's arguably the leader of the group. And then you got Riruka, who is the main female from the group, and she's just... I'm sorry, I got distracted again. Anywho, you know, the chapter itself was cool. It was unpredictable, I will say that, at the end, especially with Riruka shooting Rukia with a gun that transforms her into a stuffed dog. That's just something I never thought I would see in Bleach. But I like that, though. It's keeping things interesting, and it's keeping things fresh, and it's making me want to keep reading. So I can't wait to see what's going to happen next week. If you guys want to let me know what you thought about this chapter, you can let me know with your comments below. Or you can even let me know what you're looking forward to in the coming chapters. Some of the big fights that are coming up between Ichigo and the rest of the Fullbringers. You can leave those comments below, guys. You like Bleach? You like anime? You like manga? You like my review? Then freaking give this video a thumbs up. What's wrong with you? I didn't intend for that to rhyme. That concludes this review of Bleach. SuperKamiGuru9000, out.